It's time to begin, now count it in. 5, 6, 7.
Look, if you had one shot, or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, did you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo.
Nhớ không em lời hứa ngày xưa, mình bên nhau dưới ánh trăng đã nguyên thề.
Hello everyone, welcome to my presentations. Actually, welcome to my tiny bedroom. I don't want to be polite, but I think this is the best view of my house. So whenever I make mistake, just focus on the beautiful scene behind me, okay? My name is Linh, Vũ Tùng Linh. I'm from class A25 of Foreign Church University. Today I'm talking about one thing that heard trivial but actually is impressed people so much, especially to tourists, is street food. My presentation is gonna be divided into 3 parts. Firstly, I talk about how street food plays an important role in Hanoi's culture. Secondly, I talk about its good and bad effect, and finally comes my overview conclusions about this. Let's get started. We all Vietnamese people are always proud of our millennial capital, which had a tremendously anonymous history. And talk about Hanoi. We talk about it with all our respects. Illusory and sacred as it sounds, there's a lot of little things about it that make its children love it. And I myself love Hanoi, not for its solemn appearance, but for all those simple but significant things. And street food is one of them. A trip to Hanoi is not complete without tasting street food, and with immigrations and globalizations nowadays, many Hanoi street food has become favorited around the world. There are a lot of street food dishes in Hanoi that's popular, but the most one becoming the iconic dish must be football or beef noodle soup. It's best well known as KFC of the US and chicken curry of India, featuring beef slices on top of the noodle, together with some wonderfully fresh veggies and herbs that bring fresh balance to the tasty and nutritious soup. It easily becomes the beloved dish of all foreigners in Vietnam. Another amazingly famous street food dish in Hanoi is bánh mì, khai bread in Vietnam. Its reputation has spread out so wide that, together with football, its name even listed in Oxford Dictionary. It's like a sandwich including pate, Vietnamese sausage, oven roasted seasoned pork belly, fried egg, cucumber slices, and tomato sauce. Besides those two, there are also a lot of other dishes such as bún chả, green pork, noodle soups, bánh cuốn, prawn cakes, and soy sticky rice. They are not only traditional but also turning into an important factor that make Vietnamese cuisines unique and attract more and more tourists. Moving on to the next point, street food, like any other thing in this life, has two sides, positive and negative. None of us can tell exactly when it's so off, but we just know that it's been existing for so long, maybe along with the culture. Imagine a girl in a traditional long dress eating at a roadside eatery. Is just quite gorgeous, right? And on that rustic yet romantic image like that have contributed to bring people elegant and strong impressions about Hanoi. The diversity of the street food dishes is really remarkable. If you ask me how many street snacks we have, I just can't tell. There's no correct answer for that questions. And having the dish I listed above are just small part of all the dish we got. And having them sometimes instead of normal dishes you eat every day in your normal life is quite interesting too. When you have more choice to taste, you also get more knowledge about Vietnamese cuisines and street culture, and it worth trying, right? Talking about street food bad effects. When you set street food, we should think about stuff concerning of cleanliness and freshness. Obviously, they cannot be as clean as food served in luxury restaurants. Sometimes to get better profit, vendors even don't care about hygiene. So sometimes eating food along the street is pretty dangerous. We heard about fried chicken filled with maggots, tofu containing plaster. The only solution for this problem is that authority should issue health warning and certificate to ensure people of the safeness of the food, and we should take enough care about our own health. Hygiene safety is not the only negative side of street food. Vietnam is developing. Our street food country is also facing challenges. We are in process to get something new, but also lose something else and traditional. Some of street food have been swept by new trend, new item from overseas. Learning from others is important, but learning right and apply it reasonably into our culture is not less. Finally comes my overview conclusions. Hanoi in particular and Vietnam in general is day by day modernizing. And some old things which belong to tradition are fading away and replaced by some new stuff. Street culture, street foods are trending better and better. We can easily see its contributions to our culture. So inheriting and improving its positive side and restrain its negative side is our duty. Steve Jobs once says, stay hungry, stay foolish. Now I say, live better, eat better. Okay, now that's all I want to talk about street food. Of course, it's just my own point of view, my own opinion. So if you are not agree with my representations, just discuss it with me through my email, justintimberlake9x@gmail.com. Okay, now I gotta go and have some lovely dishes. Thanks for listening. Bon appetit. See ya.
I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.